back to my channel, guys. So today I'm going to be doing a review. I want to say it came out like late December, and it is in a very popular line, and it is like a sister product to a very popular foundation, and a lot of you guys might have heard about it, but it is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. So I actually have it on right now, and I'm going to show you guys a little demo. A little disclaimer, my demo didn't run all the way through on my camera. I didn't know, so it's not like a full demo, but I'll still insert it into this video just so that you guys can see, you know, a little bit how it works. So let me get started with the demo, and then I'll give you guys a little bit of details on this new concealer. Okay, so right now I have my moisturizer on and eye cream, and I bought a primer. So I'm using the Smashbox moisturizer and primer mixed together. And I got my cup of joe. Okay, and so I'm gonna just give you, you know, the first steps before I apply the concealer, which you guys should already know. Yes, first step is color correct. Same stuff I use all the time. I've been looking for new ones to try them out, but honestly, I don't think it really matters. It probably does. I'm sure if I try a bad one, I'll know. But the thing is just, you know, just to get the good color to like really hide those dark circles. Okay, so I put on my color corrector. So I'm doing this as I normally would any other concealer, so that I can compare to other ones. So it's like if I don't put this color corrector under, then I'm not gonna know, you know what I mean? I can't compare it because it's not fair. So maybe I should have done one eye no, one eye yes. But whatever, it's already on. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. Okay, so I blended in all my foundation. Looks pretty good. Like I said, it's more of like a natural radiant finish, which is usually something that I like to go for. Okay, so this is how the concealer looks. And now I'm just going to, this is fresh. I'm really nervous because I have never done first impression, and I hate doing them because, like I said, I could be biased. So let's do this. Ooh, this is really light. Okay, I heard that you should go ahead and blend one side because it's very matte and it will dry up really fast. So that's what I'm doing. I'm blending in one side first. So far it's blending in really good. It looked really light upon application, but now that I blend it in, it doesn't look too bad. So let me turn my mirror around where it's magnified so I can. So my camera, my card was full and I had no idea, and I kept filming. So the last thing you saw was I blended it out. It looked really good. I set it with my banana powder only because it's a very, I feel like it's a little bit light for me. So this kind of tones down the lightness when I'm working with the lighter shade. I did have a little bit of trouble with the creasage, so as soon as I applied it, it looked really good, but if I did not set it right away, my creasage would be like on 100. So I had like old lady eye, young lady eye, old lady eye. So definitely have to set it right away or else it will crease, and it's very fast drying. So I also mentioned before my camera turned off that it does feel a little bit heavy. I'm not used to my concealers feeling this type of heavy. It feels almost like the MAC or the Tarte Shape Tape. I think the Tarte Shape Tape might feel a little bit lighter than this. So it does feel a little heavy, but it looks really good. So the coverage looks really good. The application was not that bad. I did have to apply one eye at a time because it's such fast drying and it's matte. Sorry, I'm pretty sure you hear my nephew. He's okay. He just gets excited with the TV. Anyways, so it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, clear out my SD card, and then give you guys a little bit more details on this concealer. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I finished with my makeup. My hair was basically already done. And just, you know, an FYI, I am trying a new product on my hair today. So if you want to know a little bit about what I used on my hair, check out my other video on this hair. You'll probably see me in the same shirt. So anyways, back to this product. So makeup application was very easy. As you can see, I blended in the concealer very easily. It is a little bit quick drying, so you have to work not super fast but just a little bit fast to make sure that it doesn't crease. So it's like you're in a battle of it drying and it creasing. So what I did was just do one eye at a time, as you could see in my demo, and then I immediately set it, because when I didn't, what you didn't catch on camera was I left one eye without setting it, and it did look very like there was a lot of lines. All my fine lines were showing like really bad. So I had to go back in with my damp beauty blender, which I definitely recommend, and I had to go blend it out a little bit more and then set it right away so that it doesn't crease. So if you have really fine lines and a lot of creasing under your eyes, try to work fast and set it really fast. But as far as the coverage, it looks really good. I really like it. Like you guys know, I have very dark circles, so this is covering my circles very good. So I really like that about this concealer, and it just looks kind of, you know, very flawless actually, and it blended very good with my foundation, which I also liked. So let me give you guys a little bit of background information on this if you haven't heard about it or you haven't seen it. I'm pulling it up on my phone right now. Okay, so this is a waterproof full coverage concealer, and it comes in a lot of shades. So as you can see, I have it up on my phone, and there's like super duper dark shades, which is good. I know a few companies have been getting a lot of backlash because they're not including shades. I am one of the people that doesn't ever get a shade. Sometimes I don't get a shade in some lines because, you know, I am a little bit dark, and my complexion is like, my undertone is also a little bit weird. So it's not weird. I'm not weird. Their choice of foundation colors are weird. So this claims to be a full coverage concealer inspired by the best-selling All Nighter foundation. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. I did a review on that a while ago when it first came out, so I'll probably link it below if you haven't tried it or heard about it. It's supposed to be ultra pigmented, which it is, blendable formula, which it was blendable. Flawless matte coverage. So yes, it is matte. It's definitely not dewy. It is definitely matte. Cover anything and get perfectly blown out effect. It is mask imperfections for up to 24 hours. That is a big claim. So right now it is 12:57, but I've been kind of doing stuff. So I apply this at 11:30. So let's see how it holds up. I'm not going to be up for 24 hours, but I am doing stuff throughout today, so we'll see how that holds up. But other than that, most of its claims I find to be true. It is matte, it is blendable, it is full coverage. What I am seeing a little bit, because I've already had it on for a little bit, is that there's like a very little bit of creasing, just a little, but that's just me, you know, and it doesn't look bad. It's not like super like just build up all in my creases. It's not too bad, which I'm okay with. I need to finish this. And like I said, I did conceal with my banana powder because it was a smidge too light. I got the color medium dark warm, and this kind of was the same color as the Tarte Shape Tape Tan. They were very similar, but the the Tarte Shape Tape is a little bit on the pinky side. So this one was a little bit more yellowy, which I like because the yellow and the dark circles makes it look more illuminating and freshened, versus the pink kind of dulls my under eyes down a little bit, if that makes sense. So far so good. I will give this right now a 2 thumbs up. I will check in at the end of the day to let you guys know how it's held up or how it's held up, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. But for right now, I really like it, so I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it is officially 10:20. So I've had this concealer on literally all day. And it looks like it held up pretty well. My mascara was a little bit runny, but it didn't come off at all, and I got a little bit of creasing, just a little, you know, like the normal, and I really like it. So overall, my final thoughts, I think it held up pretty good. It has really good coverage, blended really well, and for the amount of time I've had it on, I think it did pretty good, because like yesterday's concealer did not. So I give this a 2 thumbs up, and I would definitely recommend the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish watching the Grammys. So if you're not watching the Grammys, then you're not missing out on anything too exciting. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I will link my all-nighter foundation review down below, and if you have any comments or anything, just leave them in the comment box. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see any upcoming videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.